me, Ronature L. Here with Energy Tone L. Hey, he on there? Well, we out here.
Yeah.
So we out here, you know, doing a little bit of meal on the fire. And, yeah, we out here in the beautiful setting, beautiful nature. And,
baby.
yeah. So me and, Energy Tone was doing a lot of talking, as we usually do. And one of the subjects we were really talking about a lot is how we have so many people that love to speak about what they should eat, what you shouldn't eat this, eat that, you know, B6 diet this, it's on the list that.
Oh, man.
That's not on the list. That's not vegan. Is that alkaline water?
Oh man. Even while you under the waterfall.
Is this organic? And blah 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 blah. So, you know, we just going around and around and around, and people seem to be going in a frenzy chasing their tail as usual.
Oh yeah.
And it just is, it's amazing that no one did all this whenever they speak about eating meat or dairy, eggs, you know, milk, cheese. You know, nobody speaks about it when they're consuming animal products or what's dead, what's coming from an animal. But as soon as you speak about eating something that's supposed to be natural, growing out of the earth, fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, seeds, then all of a sudden it has to be organic, it has to be alkaline, it has to be just on the B6 diet, or it has to be on the list. Like, come on, really? You know? So, we out here.
Yeah,
now, we out here.
We live out here.
Now, this is where we physically live, if that's what you want to call it. For the moment, you know, we are moving, we are shifting soon, but it still will be looking just like this, you know. And we are looking to be in a space where we can grow our own food. How about that? Who's talking about that?
Oh,
who's talking about growing their own food? Because I guarantee you, if you were growing your own food, all that organic and alkaline and this and that and all the third wouldn't even come up. It doesn't matter, because anything that's growing out of the earth is supreme. It is meant to be eaten. It does not have to be labeled.
Y'all out here going around here following people and all that. Man, it's been almost 7 years for me. You know, all that y'all saying that, oh, you ain't supposed to eat all this Dr. Sebi, this shit, what y'all talking about, the list and all that there. Oh, well, this change, you can't eat this, you can't eat that. Man, I've been intaking all that there, and I ain't had a problem. I weighed 248 fucking pounds. And now I weigh around like, I don't know, like 165 or something around, I don't know, I ain't weighed myself in a while. But you're supposed to listen to your body, not listen to a person telling you this and telling you that. A lot of you out here still talking and talking, going in circles, re-saying shit that somebody else said online. Won't y'all get y'all ass offline and get out here and start living? You experience so much. I promise you, you experience so much.
Oh yeah, it's all about the experience.
It's all about listening. It's all about experiencing on your own, listening to your body. When it comes to this food, you listen to your body. And then on top of that, if it's growing out of Mama Earth, you intake it.
Oh, yeah.
You don't let nobody tell you that, oh, this ain't something that you're supposed to intake or whatever. If it's growing out of Mama Earth, you intake it because it grows for a reason.
It grows for a reason. Now, that is no disrespect to research and all that blah, 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 and people, you know, that did this and they found that, you know, to the greats, whatever. It's just that it's the point of the way that it's being taken, and it's just turned and misconstrued, and it's just too much. You should just simply, number one, be aiming to grow your own food.
Exactly.
That is the goal. The goal is to get out here, to get on your own land, in your own space, and grow your own food. Now, once you see that food grows itself, that tree, that plant, that herb, whatever it is, you won't have any questions about whether you should be eating it or not, because you grew it with your own hands. You see it's growing out of the earth, and therefore there's no discussion. There's no disagreeing. There's none of that.
And even so with that, you know, as long as it's a plant, as long
It
as
is
it's
a plant.
even if you're not growing it by yourself right
Yeah.
now, and again, I've been doing this almost 7 years. I haven't grown my own food yet, but I've been planting seeds now. And have they grown? I don't know, but I've been doing this for 7 years. And I ain't have a problem with any fruit, any herb, seed, nuts, grain, or anything like that that I've been putting in my body. I haven't had a problem. I haven't been sick. I haven't been having headaches.
Definitely not gonna
no
be sick.
inflammation. No, not any of that at all.
Because you're not taking anything that's dead, any animal products, anything of that. Now, if you're taking something that's dead, then of course you're going to have a problem.
You're gonna
Of
have
course,
a problem.
inflammation, of course, mucus, of course, all your sicknesses and illness, because you're taking something that is dead. It's not alive.
Yep.
Now, I do want to back up and mention something. Where we're at now, we have avocado tree, coconut trees. We found an orange tree, which is actually right here. It doesn't have any oranges. I don't think so, but that's the orange tree right behind me. Mango trees up in abundance. Banana trees, and I feel like I'm missing one of them. Papaya trees, which I can't wait to taste the papaya. I never had a papaya before. Now, all these are just growing on the land naturally, and we try our hardest to collect of these trees and eat them, because they're growing naturally. They're in a natural element. They're in a natural state of being, untampered. They haven't been collected so that they can be taken into the stores and put a price tag on, this, that, and the third. They're at their most supreme, greatest, at their greatest state.
And that's because people don't notice them. So
No one
they
even
don't
notices
tamper
them.
with
So nobody tampers with them. You know, they're there. So just number one, you should be getting back to yourself and listening to yourself, and all that on the list is the diet, these different diets. Oh, and then they have new diets. That's someone mentioned a keto diet. I don't know what that was.
Still even talking about
Diets. I don't know the word die. It DIET.
Yeah.
So it's just going outside of yourself to seek something to tell your own supreme body what it's supposed to intake. And instead of asking yourself first, what is meant for me? What am I supposed to be intaking for self? First off.
Experience. Get out
and
there
then experience, get out here and experience some things.
Majority of half of y'all probably been intaking this before y'all even heard about this and heard about that from a certain person or whatever, anybody, period. Get out there and experience. If you ain't feel nothing wrong with your body, or you feeling any type of effect that goes against your being or whatever, then you good. I mean, if you intaking meat, you intaking dairy, you intaking eggs, what animals may, or just, I'm gonna call it what it is. It's murder, it's rape, it's period, all of that. If you ain't taking that, of course you're gonna get sick. You have to keep going to the doctor. You have to keep getting vaccination full of poison. You have to keep getting more shit on top of shit.
And this is no secret. This, by now, we all should know this.
You should know
It's
this.
just we all should know
I
this.
can't stress enough when it comes to fruits, when it comes to live food, whether it's been in the store, whether you growing it on your own or whatever, intake what grows out of Mama Earth. You don't see a chicken growing out of earth. You don't see a cow growing out of earth, or a turkey, or milk growing out of earth. You don't see any of this here, etc. But you see all these beautiful trees around here with all these fruits on it for us. for us.
Now, with that being said, if you notice that whenever you said that, it made me realize why they destroy so many of the, because also where I was at, there was apple trees, pear trees. I remember them explicitly when we were little. Grapevines, pecan trees. Oh, I'm missing plum trees. Those used to be like in everybody's yard. Everybody have an apple tree, everybody have a pear tree. And it's like they destroyed those trees so that the people will not know and understand that your food, your supreme food, grows on the trees. Because if you begin to see that, you'll be like, well, what am I going to the store for? You know, everything I need is growing out here on the tree. So it's as if they destroyed all of this so that they can change the mindset so that you don't realize that, oh man, all of this is already grows in the tree. It's already being provided for me. You know, then what? I don't need to go buy it. It was as if it was to shift the mindset of the people, to change, and as it did change everyone's mindset. No one sees that anymore. No one gets that.
Let me tell you even more facts on that there, because I know it's been a lot of talk about, you know, seedless food, so whatever, etc. All this garbage.
All that seedless stuff.
Let me tell you something. Growing up with experience, when I was younger, little one or whatever, we used to always climb the trees and get our food.
Yeah.
Orange trees.
It's like we all forgot we did that.
Trees, grapefruit trees, neighbor orange trees.
Yes, neighbor orange.
All this here that everybody talking about. Lime trees, lemon trees. We used to climb our tree. We didn't know anything about going to a store getting fruits. We never got fruits from a store. We never even knew anything about that until we got a little older, till we started watching TV. That's when we knew about all this stuff. Oh, you get fruits and stuff out of a store? No, we just get it off the tree and all that there. And guess what? We was good, full of energetic, and all. We was good, great. What y'all talking about, man? Y'all might as well go ahead and kill it. They get off these trend trains, man.
Yeah, everything is trending. It's trending, and your food shouldn't be a trend. Your food is to live. You're supposed to be eat to live.
Eat to live.
That's the whole purpose.
And eat
that's the
live
whole
food to live.
Yes, you eat live food to live on top of that. But that's the whole purpose of you supposed to be eating, not to be a trend or to do this or to do that. You're only supposed to eat so that you can stay alive. So, I mean, how complicated is it?
You have to feed the physical form.
Yes, you got to feed your physical body.
And also, while you feeding yourself live food, it also feeds you, because food is energy and vibration. All is energy and vibration.
Oh, yeah.
So you also feeding the mentality. You also feeding the soul, the spirit. You feeding yourself whole as a whole. You know, when you putting in meat, dairy, eggs, honey, all that from an animal and stuff like that, you hindering your growth, your ascension. You can't level up. You can't elevate. All this stuff is to keep you down, to keep your immune system really weak, so you'll be liable to get anything. Anything they say that's out there, you end up getting it, because your immune system's so weak. It's about immunity too, which people forget about.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother video. Unfortunately, I can only do 15 minutes at a time, so that has to be for a whole nother segment of the show, immunity and the purpose of why they want you to eat all this crap. But it's Be Right Nature L. It's Energy Tone L. We out here. We signing off. We'll be back. You know, peace and love, soul family.
Yes, I love to have you near, so kisses on my lips. Run my beard, I need you here.